As it's nearly Halloween, I've got a selection of the weirdest English legal cases for you. So first of all, in the year 1857, a man called George Sharp dug up his own mother in order to put her next to her husband in a different graveyard. The police caught him doing this and tried to charge him with theft. However, the court said it was impossible for anyone to own a human body, and therefore it was impossible to steal one. George Sharp's imprisonment was reduced to a fine. More recently, and maybe even more weirdly, in 1998, an artist called Mr. Kelly asked his friend Mr. Lindsay, who worked at the Royal College of Surgeons, if he could steal human body parts for him. He stole part of a brain, some torsos, some legs, and some human heads. Mr. Kelly then made plaster casts of these and exhibited them in his art gallery, and then, maybe even weirder, he buried the originals in the grounds of his family home. Both men were convicted of theft in that case because, unlike George Sharp's case, where it had been impossible to own and therefore steal a corpse in its natural form, the body parts that the Royal College of Surgeons had owned were prepared for a specific useful function, and therefore ownership was possible and theft was also possible. The last case, which is maybe a bit less gruesome but equally weird, in 1974 a man called Mr. Welsh was convicted of drunk driving. Now, the police tried to charge him by getting evidence of a urine sample. However, Mr. Welsh thought of one better than this, and he ran off with his own urine. The police were wise to that idea, and they convicted him of theft instead. Theft of his own urine. So that wasn't a case of someone stealing a body part, but it did prove it's possible to steal your own bodily product. I don't know if that's more weird or just more disgusting. Happy Halloween.